My name is Derek. I'm part of Grocery Getter Performance, and this is a little introduction video. A lot of y'all may know Joe already. He has been kind of the face of the company from the start. I've always been a bit behind the scenes and whatnot. I am who does the research and development. I do the parts testing. I do 3D printing. I do the CNC work, all of that good stuff. I also run Grocery Getter Performance Instagram and Facebook page. So if any of y'all have talked to us through there, you've been talking to me. Anybody going through the mall Instagram, that would be Joe. So I figured since a lot of y'all know who he is, I would just make a little video showing who I am. We've also got some upcoming parts along with our current parts. Right here, got the V6 spacer. We've got the 4-cylinder 7th gen spacer right here. We've got the 8th gen 4-cylinder spacer right here. This is where the Corolla spacer would be if we had any in stock. We've got our valve cover dress-up kit. We've got our 8th gen 4-cylinder EGR block off. We've got our Corolla, the E210 block off. Upcoming parts right here are the vented oil cap and PCV block off. So inside of your intake, you will, if you ever take your intake manifold off right here, you will see a little plug that goes in here. It's actually this guy right here. It's a one-way valve. That lets crankcase pressure go into your intake manifold from inside of the engine to the intake manifold, releases pressure and everything, but you also get a lot of oil coming out of the engine going into the intake manifold. This allows a lot of oil. Just that one little hole right there, you get a lot of oil. You've probably seen me post about it, taking off the intake manifold and having a lot of oil just pouring out of there. All of that is oil coming from there and there. It's gross stuff. So what we do, we're making this little block off plug, and instead of the crankcase pressure coming out of that, we're going to vent it out of the oil cap, and it's going to go to a catch can of your choice. We are not going to sell the catch cans, at least not at this time. We feel that it would be cheaper for everybody to source their own catch can, and everybody has their own kind of wants and needs as far as the looks, aesthetics, and functionality of a catch can. Some want vented catch cans, some want it recirculated, so we will be leaving that up to y'all. Next up, that we've already developed and is in testing, is this little guy. You may know this goes where the high pressure fuel pump goes, and take this off real quick. On there, and then we put that. It's kind of hard to do one-handed, but put that all back together. Looks a lot better. It's a lot lighter than the big steel chunk over there. So those are two things that we've already done most of the R&D on. It's actually going out to one of our very loyal customers. He's been around since the beginning, Tyler. A lot of y'all may already know him. And then we've got two more things in the works right off the bat. They're actually being shipped to us right now from Toyota, the OEM parts at least. We've got the Corolla rear motor mount. Apparently The automatic and the manual have two different part numbers, so we already ordered both of those. We're going to make sure that they fit exactly the same, and we will be making one rear motor mount that is upgraded, a lot more stiff. That way shifting is a lot nicer. You don't have as much wheel hop. Engine is gonna put a lot more power to the ground having that upgraded rear motor mount. And then on top of that, we've got a shifter assembly coming from Toyota for the Corollas. So with that, obviously, you gotta get some shorter shifts. Now this is a shift plate that goes transmission side, not in the shifter assembly inside of the car, or inside of the cabin rather. So this will make your shifts shorter from throw to throw, but it's not going to lower the height, not just yet. That will be something that we're looking into, but a little bit down the road. So once again, my name is Derek. If you all have any questions ever, feel free to hit me or Joe up, Instagram, Facebook, email, whatever, and we will definitely make sure to take care of any of your grocery getter needs.